What's up, people? This is NoNameBoxing TV, aka the Legendary Man, and I come to break dinner with niggas again. 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 Today, I have to holler at and break dinner with Oscar De La Hoya. What's poppin', Oscar De La Hoya? I saw a report, a news article with you saying that Saul Canelo Alvarez will be the #1 fighter if he beats Miguel Angel Cotto in their fight. Okay? You're bullshitting, Oscar De La Hoya. Okay? The only way your boy Canelo Alvarez is gonna be the #1 fighter in the world for 10 years to come if he beats Floyd, Joy Sinclair, Mayweather Jr. in a rematch, which I think he can get because Canelo is a big time fighter. He puts butts in the seats, okay, and he's a great fighter. You gotta beat Mayweather in a rematch because I don't believe for 1 second that Mayweather Berto is Floyd's last match. By no stretch of the imagination. He's talking about he want to be the first billionaire boxer, but guess what, Floyd? You gotta fight a few more fights, which means rematches with Canelo and Emmanuel Debadran Pacquiao, and a fight with Golovkin. But Canelo has to do two things. Like I said, he has to beat Floyd Mayweather in a rematch, and he has to beat Gennady Golovkin, aka Triple G. Okay, that's the only way. The only two ways. He's gonna be #1 for 10 years. For the next 10 years. Okay? Stop being delusional, De La. Stop being delusional. Real shit. Let's be factual. Let's kick the actual factuals, Oscar. Okay? If you beat Miguel Angel Cotto, right? You as a fighter, let's go back to you in your fighting days. You will no doubt definitely, right? Fight Triple G next as your mandatory. Because you were that great of a fighter. You had balls, nigga. You had heart. Okay? You're Oscar De La Hoya, the promoter. Okay? And with you being a promoter, you have to think like a promoter. Okay? First of all, your promotion is you're floating right now. You're not sinking. You're floating right now because you lost all your top fighters to Al Heyman. And your only cash cow is Saul Canelo Alvarez, right? And you have David Lemieux, but you already decided because you thought about your promotion first. You threw him to the wolves. You threw him to fight Triple G because you know he's gonna get fucked up. You already knew this. Okay? And trust me, I know the landscape of boxing, people. Okay? The only reason why Oscar agreed to fight with Triple G, with David Lemieux, is because I believe K2 and Golden Boy are going to a joint venture together, okay? It's like a trade-off. Okay? Oscar through Lemieux, knowing that Lemieux's gonna lose to Triple G, and he's gonna co-promote. Mainly, he's gonna do the promotional duties for Triple G, okay? And K2 and Golden Boy gonna split the profits. It's like a joint venture. It's kind of like what Mayweather Promotions and Golden Boy did, because Golden Boy was promoting Floyd's fights. Real shit. He was promoting his fights. So it's gonna be a situation like that, okay? That's why you're seeing Triple G against David Lemieux, because before in the beginning, De La Hoya was not trying to put David Lemieux in the ring with Triple G because he knows what's gonna happen. He's definitely not gonna put his #1 cash cow, Canelo Alvarez, in the ring against Triple G. You know what I'm saying? Like, if he's talking that dumb shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm thinking they're gonna do rematches. I'm talking about Canelo and Cotto. Depending on how the fight goes, it all depends how the fight goes. You know what I'm saying? If Canelo just dominates and just knocks out Cotto, man, what's the point of having a rematch? You know what I mean? And then what are you gonna do? What's gonna be your excuse? Because we all know you're not gonna put Canelo in the ring with Triple G. What's gonna be your excuse? You drop that belt, that WBC 160-pound belt, to the feet of Triple G. What are you gonna tell niggas? First of all, Mexicans gonna lose all faith with Canelo, just like they did with Julio Cesar Chavez Jr. Mexicans, you gotta understand something. The Mexicans already adopted Triple G as a Mexican, because they promote, Triple G and Abel Sanchez have promoted Mexican style. So, and they know what they're doing when they say that shit, because Mexicans love Triple G. They have adopted him as as an honorary Mexican. Okay? So, what's gonna be your excuse? You know what I'm saying? I don't know where they go from here, man. But the only way Canelo's gonna fight Triple G if Canelo steps up and say, "Look, I'll fight Triple G." You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. So I don't know how he's gonna be the #1 fighter for 10 years to come. Okay? Because first of all, you're gonna be fighting Triple G before you fight Floyd. You know what I'm saying? I don't think Floyd's. I mean, who knows? You know what I'm saying? Floyd might give Canelo a rematch. You know what I'm saying? And Canelo, that'll be a good excuse. I gotta fight Floyd. That's where the money is. So yeah, okay, you can drop the belt, Triple G. That's a good excuse. You know what I'm saying? That's the only excuse you can use if you get a rematch with Floyd Mayweather Jr. I don't want to hear a rematch with Cotto, especially if you dominate Cotto. If it's a close fight, okay, I get it. It's an acceptable excuse. Okay, because everybody in the world, every boxing insider, every true boxing fan knows that Canelo cannot fuck with Triple G right now. He's gonna die badly if he fights him right now. He's gonna die badly. It is what it is. But the fans and the boxing media, the boxing true insiders will accept you ducking Triple G for a fight with Floyd Mayweather. Okay, and I'm sorry, Saul Canelo Alvarez. Floyd beats you again. You might do better in this fight, but Floyd's just too smart, man. You're too one-dimensional, okay? And you don't know how to cut off the ring still. Okay? Now, people say that, Canelo lost to Arizona Lara. You know what I'm saying? In their fight, But I had Canelo beating Arizona Lara because, Lara ran too much. And Canelo he was banging the body. He had the most meaningful punches in the fight, and he was controlling the fight. It's kind of like what I said with Floyd versus Manny. You know what I'm saying? Now, I saw the fight, many times between Floyd and Pacquiao. And Pacquiao did outpoint Floyd. But it doesn't matter. I still say Floyd won the fight because he controlled the fight. He controlled Pacquiao. Okay? You know what I'm saying? He controlled Pacquiao. He made it look like he won the fight. And I still believe that. Now, do I believe Pacquiao landed more punches than Floyd? Yes, I do. If we're just going by CompuBox numbers like Jim Lampley, you know what I'm saying? If we're just going by that, if we're going by the Lampley rule, Pacquiao won. But you can't go by that. Okay? Floyd controlled the fight. Pacquiao was landing punches, but it wasn't telling punches. You understand what I'm saying? It wasn't enough to win the fight, to sway the judges or myself. Because, it's that first impression that counts in a boxing match. Okay, because when I first saw the fight, like everybody else in the world, I had Floyd winning because he was controlling the fight and Manny was not throwing his hands. Manny had Floyd cornered through the whole fight. Like Floyd was going to the corner or to the ropes all fight, and Manny didn't throw his hands. You know what I'm saying? And Floyd was pot shot him, countering, check hooking, pushing him and shit like that, clenching. He did what he had to do to win the fight. So he controlled the fight. He controlled Manny. So that's why he won. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? And I had Manny. That was the first time ever I went against Floyd in a fight. And I had Manny beating Floyd because listen. I'm a boxing fan. I'm not a boxing insider. Okay, I'm going for the eye test. Okay, Manny looked comfortable. He looked confident. Floyd was quite. You can listen. We all seen Floyd pre-fight in the hype. He's talking shit. He's cocky and shit. He looked scared. Okay, I'm not saying he was actually scared, but I just believe that he didn't have the confidence to beat Manny Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? It was all over his face because he was pressured to fight that fight. He didn't want to fight Manny that fight. He didn't. You know what I'm saying? The suits, the niggas that were paying him made him fight Manny Pacquiao because his other fights besides Canelo Alvarez didn't do numbers. So he had to pay Showtime. He had to pay Showtime. Or come out his pocket. He's not going to do that. Floyd loves money. He'll rather fight Pacquiao than give them niggas free money. He's going to, you know what I'm saying? And then make money in the process. Understand? So he owed him that big fight. And that's why he did that. So I had Manny winning the fight because he looked, confident. Even though I had suspicions because, he didn't look good in his media day workout. He just looked like shit and he stopped his shirt. I was like, something was wrong. But yeah, I had Pacquiao still winning. He looked, especially at the weigh-in, he just looked like he was comfortable, man. So that was the only time I went against Floyd. If Pacquiao would have fought Floyd years before this fight, or the possible times I could have fought, I had Floyd. You know what I'm saying? But I went by the mental and the eye test, and I was wrong. I admit to be wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I saw the fight. Floyd won for first impressions, and I saw the fight again. I'm not watching the fight in fucking slow motion. Fuck out of here with that bullshit, nigga. Fuck out of here. I saw it a few times, go either way, but I had Pacquiao. He landed the more punches on Floyd, but Floyd controlled the fight, and that's why I still believe he won. He made it look like he won, and that's all that matters. That's his genius, and I have to pay homage. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? I hate the fight with Berto. I hated all the fights before pre-Manny. Because I already knew Canelo couldn't fuck with Floyd. I already knew that shit. I didn't even buy the fight. You know what I'm saying? My brother did. Like, I went half with my brother because my brother wanted to see the fight. You know what I'm saying? I went half with him. You know what I'm saying? So I'll go half with you because he didn't feel like, because my brother is cheap as fuck. So it is what I love my brother, but he's cheap as fuck. He really wanted to see the fight, so I went half with him. I kept telling him, why you want to see the fight for? Floyd's is gonna win easily. And it was worse than I thought. Like, it was 12-0 to me. Like, I don't see Canelo winning a round against Floyd in that fight. You know what I'm saying? But I did because I love my brother. You feel me? It's real shit. You know what I'm saying? He beat him with a jab. He just utilizes his jab and, uses footwork. An old Floyd Mayweather. Can you imagine Pretty Boy? He probably would have stopped Canelo Alvarez. Because Pretty Boy was a killer. Real shit. It's facts. He was a killer. But yeah, back to this subject. De La Hoya, you bugging right now. You smoking too much crack again. You have a relapse, my G? Are you wearing like girl thong panties and shit and pantyhose and high heels and a wig? Why you smoking crack, my G? Because the only way I see you being quote unquote number one fighter for 10 years, if you duck Triple G forever. You hoping that Floyd retires and you just duck Triple G, you hide in the 154-pound division forever. And what's crazy is Triple G will come down to 154 and fight, Canelo Alvarez, but they're gonna price themselves out. You know what I'm saying? Like, what they're gonna do? It's politics, man. You know what I'm saying? So, De La Hoya is just bullshitting. Don't play into this bullshit what he's talking about. Okay? He knows damn well the only way he's gonna be number one fighter for 10 years to come if he beats Floyd, if he's still fighting. Okay? And then your only excuse against not fighting Floyd is if he just ducks you, if he just don't want to fight you. But there's money fighting you. and there's more, and there's even more money. You know what I'm saying? Giving the rematch to Pacquiao. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm thinking Floyd might rematch both of you niggas. To be honest, so that could be the next fight, depending on how you do with Cotto. If you just blast Cotto, I'm talking to you, Saul Canelo Alvarez. If you just knock out Cotto, just dominate Cotto, Floyd's gonna fight you next. You know what I'm saying? I always thought Manny was gonna be the next fight after Berto, but if you blast Cotto, he's gonna fight you next. Cause how Floyd works, he's gonna go by your momentum. You know what I'm saying? If you knock out Cotto, who's a big name, you're gonna get Floyd next. That's how boxing politics works. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna drop the belt to Triple G, and the public, even me, I'll accept that. Cause if you got to fight with Floyd Mayweather, cash in. Like, by all means, I'm a real nigga about this shit. If you get a possible rematch with Floyd Mayweather after you knock out Cotto, even if you beat Cotto, like if you just decision Cotto, it's still a win. You know what I'm saying? So depending on how you do with Cotto, you'll get a fight with Floyd. Floyd will fight you again. He beat you easily, so he has confidence. You know what I'm saying? And it's easy money. He's gonna get 9 figures when he fights you, Canelo. You know what I'm saying? It's more money for everybody. It's gonna be a big payday. You're gonna probably get like 50 million if you fight Floyd. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the second biggest fight behind Manny and Floyd. And you're gonna top your last fight. Understand? So yeah, Floyd's gonna get like at least 100, 150. You probably get like 2 and some change from the back end, from the pay-per-view buys and shit like that. And Canelo, you're gonna get 50. You're gonna get 50. At least for a purse. You're gonna get 50 million. Between 35 and 50 million. And you're gonna get some money from the back end deal as well. So probably get like 75 to 100. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not mad at you if you took that fight over Triple G. I'm not mad at that. I'll accept that. No shit. Yeah. But you're gonna lose again. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? All the way, and I want to do a little breakdown of the fight right now, real quick. The only way you're gonna beat Floyd if you use your size. Okay, you know you're gonna fight him at 154 or 152 like you did last time. It's all about how you rehydrate. You're probably gonna balloon to like 165, 170, maybe 175. You gotta pressure him and let your hands go, man. That's the only way you're gonna beat Floyd. Don't try to outbox him like you did last time, and you have to work on your ring cutting skills. If you cut off the ring well, you got a great chance of beating Floyd and pressure him. Okay, that's the only 2 things you gotta do: cut off the ring and pressure the shit out of Floyd. Throw hands, man. Throw hands. Don't stay in the middle of the ring. If you're in the middle of the ring with Floyd, you're gonna die. It is what it is. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? Your best chances is to pressure him and cut off the ring. Bring somebody in the ring in your training camp to, teach you how to cut off the ring. Because the niggas you got ain't teaching you in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? So, yeah. And, yeah, you gotta be Floyd if you in that rematch. If not, you're not gonna, you know what I'm saying? If so, the only fight we will accept if you beat Cotto, depending on how you beat Cotto, is Triple G. I don't care if you knock out Cotto or decision Cotto. You gotta fight Triple G next. We're gonna find out what both Cotto and Canelo are made of after this fight. Okay, this is the most intriguing fight of the year and the best fight. This is the potential most intriguing and best fight of the year because the build-up, the hype to the fight, the actual fight itself, it's gonna be suspense, and after the fight, and the weeks and months, after the fight about what either of these guys are gonna do if they win. Okay, the only way you be able to get out of a fight with Triple G, okay, as a mandatory, is if one of you guys, if y'all win, fight Floyd. That's it. If you don't fight Floyd and just drop that belt, yo, either one of you niggas is gonna be bitch ass niggas. It is what it is. You ain't no fucking man, man. You gonna give a nigga a belt because you don't want to fight him? Like, Listen, I used to box, you know what I'm saying? I trained martial arts as a fighter. And you're a champion. I don't care how big the odds are, man. You better face those odds. You're a champ. You gonna give a nigga a belt because why? You're not confident beating him? It's the 160-pound belt. It ain't the 154-pound belt. It's the 160. It's the lineal middleweight championship of the world. You gonna give it up without a fight? Like, come on, man. Like, for real. Fuck the money, man. It's about pride, man. You gonna take money over pride? And you still gonna get paid if you fight Triple G. That's a big-ass fight. That's a big-ass fight. You think that you think either Cotto and Triple G or Canelo and Triple G ain't a big fight? That's gonna be the biggest fight of the next year. If Floyd don't fight Pacquiao in a rematch. That's the biggest fight of the year. If the winner of that Cotto-Canelo fight fights Triple G. That's the biggest fight. It's big money there. And they're gonna be A-side. They can dictate shit. They can do catch weight. They could drain Triple G to 152. You know what I'm saying? Like, stop. There's no excuses, cause like both you niggas is gonna be A-side. You know? So, but yeah, back to the topic. Sorry, I'm bipolar, niggas. I'm bipolar, real shit. Yeah, De La Hoya, stop it, okay? The only way your boy is gonna be #1 fighter for 10 years, if he fights Floyd and beats him, and then beats Triple G. And that's a tall order, even for a young lion like Saul Canelo Alvarez, even Miguel Angel Cotto. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I mean, De La Hoya is just sniffing. You know, he has a relapse, man. Like, nobody gonna take you seriously, my G. If you're gonna, you know what I'm saying? If you're gonna hide Canelo from Triple G, okay? Real shit. The fans, the insiders, the casuals will accept Canelo fighting Floyd over Triple G. That's the only way. That's the only way you could duck Triple G. You fight Floyd in a rematch. That's it. If you're not gonna get a rematch from Floyd, you gotta fight Triple G after you beat Cotto. And you gotta win. That's what you gotta do. You even gotta fight Floyd again. You know what I'm saying? You gotta fight and beat Triple G to be #1 for 10 years to come. Real shit. But let me know what that niggas think, man. What do you think Canelo Alvarez could do to be #1 for the next 10 years? You know what I'm saying? Put your thoughts in the comment section. Like, dislike, subscribe. This is NoNameBoxing TV.